Logan Paul made over $5,081,490 selling
NFTs.
NFTs
were unable to be duplicated, replicated, one of a kind.
$70 million. The third most expensive living artist in the world.
Now, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time watching YouTube or using any form of social media at all, over the last few months you will have heard the phrase NFT. Now at first when I heard the phrase, I had no idea what it meant, so I did a little bit of research. The acronym NFT actually stands for non-fungible token. So to understand what an NFT is, we have to first understand the concept of fungibility. The Oxford Dictionary defines fungibility as an item that is replaceable by another identical item that is mutually interchangeable. At first that didn't really make much sense to me, but in my research I found someone explain it using banknotes. If I were to give you these two $10 Australian notes, and you were to give me back this $20 in exchange, you would have given me something that is exactly identical. Hence these are defined as fungible items, as they can be replaced by another identical or mutually interchangeable item. This is where the term non-fungible comes into it, because Romeo here is non-fungible. He could not be replaced by another identical or mutually interchangeable item. There is only one Romeo. But what does this mean for you and me? Well, it allows us to create digital art that cannot be duplicated and can be verified as the original. It does this by utilizing cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. What happens is you or I can upload a file, an image, a video of some type or some description to the blockchain, which can then be minted as a non-fungible token. The process is a little bit more complex than that, but honestly, I'm not really an expert on cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. So all this stuff got me thinking, is there any of my work that I could mint and sell as an NFT for an experiment? And then it hit me, why not try sell some cinematic drone footage? But first, we have to go get them. Okay, forgive me if I look tired. It's because I am. It's 1 AM. I don't know if you can see this. It's 1 AM. I've been up for a number of hours trying to finish this stuff off. Over the last few weeks I've been collecting and shooting the best stuff I can possibly think of. As some of you may know as well, I've been away in Cairns, so that provided a bunch of opportunities. And I've settled on these 3 clips. The first one is about 10 seconds long. It's a simple clip flying up a creek. The second clip is a little bit more complex, and it's a dive from a high ridge, down through some trees, down a waterfall, and then down a creek. I love it. Honestly, it's probably my favorite. The third clip is a dive that opens out into chasing a ridge line. I thought these would be the best 3 clips for me to test out, as they're different styles and different lengths. If you wanted me to make a video or give you any more information on how I edit these, the sound design and the color grading, leave a comment below and I might make a video on it. Speaking of comments though, by commenting you could put yourself in the draw to win a Rolex. Let me explain. If you're new around here, you won't know about the bet that my dad and I currently have, where if I can beat him in subscriber count by the end of the year, he has to buy a Rolex, which I'll be giving away to 1 subscriber. If we pull it off and I manage to get more subs than him by the end of the year, I'll be picking 1 comment from 1 video, and that commenter, as long as they're subscribed, will win a Rolex. So scroll down, hit sub, and leave a comment on what you think I should do next, or if you want to see more NFT and crypto related stuff. Anyway, let's go try sell these drone shots as NFTs. Now that I've finished editing all the drone shots and putting them together, making them look pretty, the next step is to mint them as NFTs. Minting an NFT is the process of creating a file that lives on the blockchain. It cannot be edited, it cannot be deleted, and it cannot be perfectly recreated. It's essentially what makes NFTs actual plausible art, and why people actually pay money for them. There are a number of different platforms and programs you can mint NFTs with. I've decided to go with Rarible because from my research it just looks simple and pretty easy to do. So I've got my computer here, let's go through the process. Okay, great. So I'm on Rarible.com right now and I'm gonna come over here to create, and let's hope that this works. This is my first time doing it. I did have a small quick look because I just tried to upload it and realized I need to make the file smaller, but here we go. So let's choose a file. We're going to start with Crystal Cascades because it is my personal favorite. Upload the GIF for the cover. Looks good, looking very nice. Let's put on an instant sale price. Definitely put it in Ethereum. This is my favorite one. And I think I should just try listing it for a really high price just to see what happens. So 1 Ethereum is worth 2,700 Aussie dollars at the moment. Let's just list one for 0.4 Ethereum and see what happens. 0.4. I'm not all that confident it's gonna sell, but we're just gonna see what happens. Now, royalties is a fantastic feature of NFTs. What royalties allows you to do is every time this NFT or this drone shot is sold in the future, baked into the contract, I will receive whatever percentage I decide to put in this royalty. Typically people do 10%, so I'm gonna leave it as 10%, and I think that's pretty cool. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna connect my wallet. Okay, I'm just gonna click these buttons and see what happens. Because I don't have any of these wallets, I use a different crypto wallet for my Ethereum. I like the sound of Taurus, so I'm gonna try that one. Let's see what happens. I can't believe I just sent money to this random Taurus thing. I better write this down. Oh, it's in there. Great. Upload files and mint token. Here we go. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. I'll see you guys in a second when this finishes twirling. Yeah, that thing's been spinning for about 30, maybe even 40 minutes now. It's 2:30 in the morning, so I'm not sure how much more noise I can make before waking everyone up. I think I might have to finish this off in the morning. I'll see you guys in a few hours after I've had a couple of hours sleep. Maybe my eyes won't look quite so baggy, and hopefully by then, this thing will have stopped spinning. Night guys, see you in a bit. It's a few days later and I finally managed to mint and post these NFTs on Rarible. I even sat in my friend's driveway and siphoned their internet to try and get it to work, but I couldn't get it to work. But I'm back home now in Perth and I finally managed to post them. So I posted the 3 different NFTs and I listed them all for a range of different prices just to see how it would go. The rest of the process for selling these NFTs was pretty simple. I just had to pay a gas fee of about 60 to 80 Aussie dollars for each of them, which is quite a bit, and then I had to sign the sell order. Now that they're up, we'll check back in a couple of days and see how they've gone. The pieces have all been up for about 24 hours at this point, and none of them have really had any traction. None of them have had any bids, and they've just got a couple of likes. So I've had a bit of an idea. I've made 2 TikToks/Instagram Reels for each of the 3 different NFTs. One that is just a simple conversion of the landscape clip into a portrait clip, and another that has me explaining that I've just listed this clip as an NFT on Rarible, and that they can go look at it and buy it, or they can come sub on YouTube to see how I've done it. I'm hoping that by posting these on Instagram Reels and TikTok, these NFTs will get a little bit more coverage, and maybe someone will bid on one. But we'll check back in a day or two. The NFTs have now been up for just over half a week, and the TikToks and Instagram Reels promoting them have been up for about 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna log in now. I haven't looked at it, and we're gonna see if I've got any bids on any of these NFTs. Now let's log in. I'll have to log in, of course. Okay, we're in. Here we go, it's just loading. Let's go to my items, and no bids. No bids. That's alright. This was just an experiment anyway, I guess. Bit of an unfortunate end to the video. I was promised thousands of dollars every day. People's out here making $70 million from one sale and I can't sell one item. That's alright. What are you gonna do? If you guys want to see more crypto or NFT or even a second part to this episode, let me know in the comments. If you guys have any other ideas about how maybe I could promote it to possibly sell stuff, and again could put it in a second video, would be great. If you did enjoy this video, please do me a huge favor and scroll down, hit the like button, and again leave a comment. Any comment at all enters you into the draw to possibly win a Rolex if we beat my dad in subs. So help me out, tell a friend, scroll down, leave a like, a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm very, very excited. See you guys.